What is up, Virgo? Welcome to your general timeless reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name is Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner and shamanic healer, as well as a spiritual and shamanic life coach. Let's get into it, Virgo. Let's see what's going on for you. I'm going to be using Grand Lux Tarot, Marchetti Tarot, as well as Messengers of Spirit, or from Spirit. Messages from Spirit, Messenger of Spirit. Sorry. Let's see what's going on for you, my dear. Again, these are general, they're timeless, so take what resonates, leave the rest, and don't force it to fit. Virgo, they're showing me somebody swimming in water. To me, okay, now they're doing it at night. And there's the moon. Okay, this has to do with the feminine. This is definitely the feminine energy. When I see water and then the moon, it reminds me of Goddess Hecate, which is the goddess of the underworld, right? Death, basically, middle world, our physical reality, and in the higher power, right? The three moons. Sorry, there's a lot happening in my head right now. Underworld, upper world, middle world. Thank you. I like this. It's a very strong feminine energy, regardless of your gender. Feminine energy means that you're able to feel comfortable and content with the present moment, and also confident in the present moment to know that you are receptive, that you're provided for, that you're safe, which is probably why they're showing me somebody swimming in water at night, because that to me is like, whoa, no, would not do it. Even though I think it's a very beautiful thing, right? I like that. Virgo, let's see what else is going on. Yeah, Six of Swords, how fitting. Yeah, and it's at night. So there it is. And then you have the moon in the top corner. Okay, beautiful. So just validation for me as a reader. The struggle to move forward right now, it's not really a struggle. It's just what's the word? It's not practice. It's currently what you're going through. There's a different word that I was looking for. Present. Dear Lord. And then you have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from, I feel like this is actually creating distance between you and somebody that brings conflict or stress or a feeling of resistance into your life. You're moving in the right direction, though. I love that the Chariot is here. That's Cancer energy. We currently have Venus in Cancer, which is very, very nice energy. It's very soft. It's very loving. It's very relationship oriented, because Venus is not just about love and relationships. It's actually luxury, finances, the finer things in life. So just saying. What else do we have for Virgo? Please, Spirit. That was quick. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, which gives a Two of Pentacles energy. Then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, as well as the Two of Cups upright. If I could reach it, come over here, child. Thank you. Eight of Swords, Two of Cups. Oh, I love this for you. Whoever or whatever you're walking away from is actually leading you into a lot of alignment with yourself. You have a lot of twos showing up, though. You have the Two of Cups and you have the Two of Pentacles between the 9 and the 7. The 9 minus the 7 gives you the 2. I feel like you invested a lot in whatever it is that you're building. And because of that, it's helping you feel secure in yourself. I wouldn't say that the confidence is really there yet. You're building it, and that's the great thing. That's why you have the Two of Pentacles. It's the teeter-totter. Like, is this really what's meant for me? Yes. Heck yes. Hell yes. Eight of Swords in reverse. You're going to have your thoughts start to settle. They're not going to ruminate as much. They're not going to be as active, which is really nice. And that's because you're coming into alignment. You're understanding your purpose and where it is you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to move toward. I love this for you. Let's get a final message for Virgo. I guess you need it because I don't typically do longer readings like this. What else do we have for Virgo? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and the moon. Beautiful. And the star. Stars in reverse. This is a second chance. If you've already gone through something once, or if you started a project and you didn't actually follow through with it, you're now either restructuring it, doing it in a new way, or you're entering a relationship for the second time, or you're doing something in a new way. Relationship, project, work endeavor, routine, health, and it's changing for the benefit because it's meant to happen now. And that's why you have the second chance with the star in reverse. It's about like the resurrection of that energy. With the moon here, it's an interesting feeling I have on the moon. It feels like you're giving it your all this time. Like you're not half-assing it. You're like, fuck it. Like, this is who I am. Pardon my English because it's not French. And with the moon there, the moon has the domestic dog and then the wild dog on either side of the wall, as you see. And the purpose of that is to hone in on basically like the ego and the higher self, right? Ego, not in a negative connotation, because the ego is actually there to protect you. It is the guard at the gate. It's not a bad thing. You're learning how to balance this energy, this very wild, untamed, divine feminine energy, with the one that knows how to tame the inner beast when it's out of balance, the ego, right? Which is why you have the woman petting the lion in the strength card, which is indicative of having the strength and confidence to tame your own pride, your anger, and your aggression. So you're coming into that very primal feminine energy that's still nurturing, but very confident. And that means that you're becoming very receptive. So this is going to play out really well for you. Let's get some clarifiers to dive into it. I want to see who or what you're walking away from. Feels very family oriented. I heard parents right away. Some of you, this could be a parental figure or someone who thinks that they're an authority figure over you. So if you have a friend who thinks that they're a little, you know, that's going to be washing away. Well, you're just going to walk away. There is going to be a mourning with this. 7 of Cups, yeah, pages. Okay, so there's a lot, there's dishonesty here. And that's kind of like, it's like, are you going to change? Or are you going to grow with me? Or do I have to leave you in the past? And it's this energy of, I got to leave you in the past. It's becoming too confusing. It's becoming too up and down. There's no consistency. And so the lack of clarity is what's taking your peace. Let's get 2 more. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. You're acting in a way in which you're taking slow, methodical movement and action towards your 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups does not only have to be relationships, it could also be the environment around you that you are building and creating for yourself. So one that is safe, stable, secure, and emotionally regulated. Okay, cool. Let's look at the Chariot. Actually, let's start with the 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles here. I want to start with this energy because that's what's going to, just bear with me. I will bridge with it. There's like, how do I want to say this? I'll just shut up. So you have the Ace of Wands in reverse and then Judgment in reverse. That's funny. I thought I saw Judgment in reverse. No, it wasn't. I thought I had Judgment in reverse on the ground for some reason when I was picking up the cards. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is your second chance. This is your second chance, and that's why I want to do this before the Chariot. You're building, again, Ace of Wands in reverse is second chances, as well as the Star, this foundation. You're getting a 10 of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups, but currently the 10 of Pentacles you're experiencing is probably really unstable or just like wobbly, or it creates this feeling of insecurity. Now with Judgment there in reverse, it's because at that point in time on your journey, it was not meant for you the first go around. It was meant for you now. You were starting it the first go around or taking part in it in the first go around because there was things that were going to surface for you that you had to heal and learn before you could really solidify it. So now that you've healed, hopefully, and learned those things, hopefully, I know you did, you're going to have this 10 of Pentacles coming in. You're going to be in the process of building it. Let's look at the Chariot. Six of Swords in reverse. You're stubborn. I don't know. It just feels like someone you want to look at and you're like, you're being effing stubborn, man. You're just being stubborn. It's almost like you're so fixed on having it. And thank you, Taurus energy around everybody right now. Mercury's going to be direct in Taurus, which makes the way that we think, perceive, and communicate very fixed. Allow yourself to kind of flow. Allow the blinders to come off. It's great to be direct, but also be receptive. Don't have blinders so much that you're not seeing other opportunities or other avenues to take this and direct it. Don't do the same thing over and over. That's quite literally insanity. So you have the Knight of Swords. It's like you're sitting in this area, this energy of conflict, right? And it is moving forward, which is really nice. But with the Chariot there, it's going to move forward in divine plan. Not your plan. Divine plan. So with Justice there and the Knight of Swords, it's almost like you're over here taking action. You're doing everything that you know you should be doing. But the universe is like, if you were to just sit and be receptive, you would feel the balance you're already in. I want to get 2 more on the Knight of Swords. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Yeah, part of you is still really wanting to go back to whatever it is you walked away from, because it's almost like, I have something else I want to say, right? And you probably will, but it's still not meant for you. It's not. It's out of balance. It's out of balance. You're meant to walk away from it. I would address those feelings within you that are pulling you back that way. Let's look at what is in alignment with you. Oh, the second chance, the forward momentum, the new beginning, the Fool and the 8 of Wands. Yeah. Keep it moving, hot stuff. That way. No, that way. We're going there. Over there. Walt Disney, right? Oh, no. Nix that. Never mind. I was thinking about the theme park, but then it came out and something else popped in my head. I was like, never mind. We're not going to say it that way. If you know, you know. Ace of Swords in reverse, and these 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. I like this. I like it because the universe is pointing out your fuckery, and that's great. We all need to see our own fuckery, and I got plenty of it for everybody. When we see that fuckery, it allows us to rid ourselves of it. It allows us to be honest with ourselves of what's really supporting my growth and what's not, what's standing in the way. So the change you're going to go through is a story you tell yourself about who you are. Very big story, yeah. 8 of Pentacles. Your attachment to thinking that the more that you do, the more that you take action equals your worth. And it doesn't. It does not. It's okay to ask for help. You don't have to do everything by yourself. You're very, very practical at this time. Very practical, very material focused. A lot of Pentacles, a lot of Swords, not a lot of Cups unless we're over here by the relationship. It's like as soon as you walk away from it, you get to an emotional shutdown. Then you get very focused on this business. Everything requires all suits. You are all suits. You are emotion. You are passion, right? Cups, Wands. Your intellect, thought, and perception. Swords, right? And your Pentacles, physical, material, right? And Major Arcana, spirit. You're all of them. It is the fool's journey for a reason. Tarot depicts the human's journey, the consciousness journey. Don't just use your Swords and Pentacles. Use all of who you are, because when you start to tackle the things in your life with also your Cups, your emotion, and your Wands, your passion, you're going to be able to move forward with much more ease. The Moon, there she is, the stubborn one, King of Wands. Then you have the 6 of Pentacles and Temperance. That's the wild within. It's very don't F with me. I got ish to do. It's actually a very healthy confidence, and I like that. It's not arrogant, which is really nice. You are becoming very receptive, and you're learning to communicate with the universe in a way that maybe had been hidden for you for a long time, but it's also allowing you to tap into this hidden inner primal confidence that you have. Let's look at the Star, Queen of Swords, beautiful, and the Lovers. Yeah. You know that there's the opportunity to have a second chance with whatever relationship that's pissing you off, but part of you is just like, I need to turn my back to it right now. They need to feel the absence of your energy because, one, your energy is changing. And typically when we go through a big shift in our own personal energy, we detach, not detach like break up, but like we go into hermit mode, right? We find solitude, right, with ourselves because it allows us to calibrate to what our energy is, which is really, really nice. Let's look at the 5 of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I love this. The 5 of Swords in reverse tells me that you're releasing this very deep inner critic. And then you have the 3 of Swords underneath it. That's all the healing, right? So you're healing the inner critic, which is also keeping the heart space closed. And you're learning to open the heart space by talking to yourself with compassion and understanding versus criticism or judgment, right? And with the Page of Pentacles underneath both of those, that's what you're rebuilding. And as you start to embody the Queen of Pentacles or the mini Empress energy, you're reviewing the ways in the past in which you used to build and how you should approach it now in a different way with a new mindset, new perspective, and a new energy of self. Very nice. Bottom of the deck, World in reverse. So you've finished a form of the cycle, but you're not done with the cycle in and of itself. So this relationship will not be done, and this job or opportunity or endeavor project will not be done either. You're just starting to enter into it as a new version of you, which is really nice. There's a lot going on here. Let's see what else we got for you, Virgo. What else do we have for Virgo, please, Spirit? Choice! Another 2. It's decision time. The choice is yours. Yeah, so basically what this is saying is you could ignore all the change that you can go through, have the I'm not going to tell you what you should do, right? I almost said should go through, but nope, you're free will, right? Do your dang thing, chicken wing. You have the opportunity to either approach all of this with a new energy and a new self, and be mindful that old habits and old patterns, old beliefs, old behaviors are going to come up because they're coming up to be addressed differently. It's not because someone has not changed. It's because they're breaking a habitual way of being or exuding, right? And that's going to take some time, and it's going to come up time and time again until it's finally gone, and that's okay. So you have the choice to repeat it as it was, or to repeat it with some similar experiences that you get to approach in a new way. Bottom of the deck, you have the Teacher Guide in reverse. It's like the hollow bone card in the Shaman's Dream. Allow yourself to be the hollow bone that wind blows through. Release yourself of all notions, and don't only believe 50% of what others think and only 10% of what you think, right? Humble yourself and don't perceive it as you know everything or how to do everything. Like, allow it to be an experience, a journey. You're learning lessons on a deep level. Remember to rest. Don't overdo it. Don't put your hands in too many cups, pots, whatever. Allow yourself to go through this journey with fresh eyes as if it's the first time. Okay? And talk to your fear as if it's a child you need to cuddle, because most likely it is. I love you. I wish you the best. For personal readings and Reiki sessions, book it down below. Also, I do have a 4 to 6 month long mentorship program. So if you'd like to become a certified Usui Reiki practitioner in levels 1, 2, and master level, you can join that program. You also receive it's a dual certification program. So you will also be certified in quantum healing and shamanic healing. Quantum and shamanic healing are the same thing. It's just a different title. Literally the same thing. So whatever label you'd like on your certificate, you let me know. But yeah, 4 to 6 months. 4 months is the minimum. 6 months is for those who want to dive a little deeper or want more time to practice. I do offer it in person as well as online. Okay, so go ahead, check that out. And I have my Usui Reiki levels 1 and 2 class on Saturday, May 20th. I have a few spots left. I'd love to have you. It's over Zoom. Everybody will have a certificate and an attunement at the end of the class. So go ahead, check that out. You can purchase your spot online, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.